If you have a bumper crop of zucchini in your backyard, this is the one thing you need to make. These Parmesan crusted zucchini fries are simple and so fabulous. Hey everybody, I'm Kelly with this Bourbon Soapbox, and today we are making Parmesan crusted zucchini fries. They are crispy, salty, and so amazing, and super simple to make. If you have zucchini growing, or you have a neighbor that has plopped a box of zucchini on your doorstep, this is what you want to make with it. All you need to make your zucchini fries are obviously zucchini. I've cut my zucchini into little French fry shapes. I have panko breadcrumbs, buttermilk, flour, Parmesan cheese, salt and pepper. That's it. It's so simple to make, and your kids will even eat them. So to start our zucchini fries, we're just going to set up like a little dredging station. And I have 3 bowls here. You want them kind of shallow. A pie plate works really well for this. I have these shallow soup bowls here. And you're just going to add your flour mixture to 1. And then season your flour with salt and pepper. So the key here is to season every single layer. So we're even going to put our buttermilk into a bowl. And we're going to season that as well. And then the breadcrumbs. So I like to use a panko breadcrumb, which is like a lighter breadcrumb. It's really flaky and kind of crisps up a little bit better than like a standard breadcrumb. And to that, I'm going to mix in our Parmesan cheese. And that's our final layer. That's the layer that's going to get crispy and golden and salty, and that adds all the flavor to your zucchini fries. So we're going to whisk the flour with the salt and pepper. And if you want to add even more flavor, you can add like garlic powder to this. If you want to make them spicy, a little pinch of cayenne pepper is great as well. And then you're going to whisk together the buttermilk. And lastly, the panko and the cheese. And I usually like to do this while I'm heating the oil. So you add your oil to the frying pan, and you can add garlic to that to flavor the oil, or you can just use regular oil, it's fine. And then once your oil is shimmering, you can throw in your zucchini fries. I already have my zucchini cut, but I do want to show you how I did it real quick. So you just cut off the top, the stem end, and the bottom. And if your zucchini is really long, like this one's a little longer, you can cut it in half. So for the purposes of this zucchini, it's a little short and stumpy, so we're just going to cut it in half this way. And then I cut it into fries this way. And if it's like a fatter zucchini, you're gonna cut those fries in half again. So I will show you what I mean by that. So we'll pull this one out of the middle and see how it's kind of like thicker. We're going to cut it in half like a fry. And there you go. And I like to leave the skin on for like the nutritional value, but you can certainly peel that off if it's bothersome to you. So we'll toss that aside. And now we're going to dredge our fries. So first in the flour, and you want to coat it on all sides, and then in the buttermilk. Lastly, in the panko. And tongs work wonderfully for this without getting like the club hand, but you want to make sure it's coated all sides, get the little ends too, and then we'll just put that on a plate. and then we'll fry them. So to fry our zucchini fries, we're going to add about a half a cup of oil to our skillet. You can add garlic or some other kind of flavoring. If you want the oil to be spicy, you can add some crushed red pepper. Just be careful that your heat doesn't get so hot that your garlic or your pepper, whatever flavorings you put in there, starts to burn. Once your oil is heated and starting to shimmer, you're going to add your zucchini fries to the pan. Lightly fry your zucchini fries in the oil for about 1 to 2 minutes or until they start to get crispy and golden brown. Once you're crispy and golden brown on all the sides of your zucchini fries, you can remove to a paper towel lined plate or platter to drain. Zucchini fries are done, and before I put them on this paper plate, I actually seasoned it with a little bit of salt just so you can get some seasoning on that underside. And then while they're still hot, you would just want to give them a little sprinkle of salt right out of the fryer. So I'm going to plate them right here. This is like a great party appetizer or a side dish. Kids love them with like grilled chicken, or if you're just going to have like movie night or something, you want to serve them with a little dipping sauce. I love them with my garlic aioli. You can get that recipe on my website, thesuburbansoapbox.com, or I have here just like this magnificent sauce from Trader Joe's. I really love it. I put it on everything. I think it's supposed to go on burgers, but it's great for dipping as well. So we're all plated. And of course I'm gonna have to try them. So take a quick bite, a little dip. Crisp, and you get that saltiness from the cheese. They are absolutely perfect. If you like this recipe, please be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. For more easy recipes, visit thesuburbansoapbox.com. Thanks again. Good?